Hello, my fam. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's a short week this week. I hope you are well rested and thoroughly enjoyed your holiday weekend. I am the latter part. I thoroughly enjoyed my holiday weekend and change. I was planning to upload our vlog about our time all over Santa Barbara County yesterday, but it took forever to upload because it's nearly an hour long. So I am posting it today, but it's well worth your time. It's a tour of Solvang, Santa Ynez, Los Olivos, Lompoc, Santa Maria, and more. And it's fun for the whole family. And it was also wild and crazy and dangerous and scary repeatedly. So check that out on my @the Perez Hilton YouTube channel later today, or depending on when you watch this, it's up already. Just make sure you're subscribed to both. Also, thank you to everybody that has followed me on Instagram. Asking you guys for things really works. Yay! I appreciate you so much. Okay, enough preamble or talking. Let's get right to the meat and potatoes. I'm going to be off the bat talking about a lot of YouTubers, so if you don't like that, just fast forward, 30 seconds. If I'm talking about somebody you don't know, keep moving at 30 seconds. Because I'm so honest, me talking about YouTubers is working really well. I am getting a lot of views on YouTube, so I'm going to still do that and continue to give you the mainstream celebrity news as well. I'm going to do both, okay? I don't have any desire to just be a drama channel to just talk about YouTubers. I like to do it all. So let's start off with somebody whom many of you think is a liar. Trisha Paytas. Over the holiday break, Trisha Paytas had yet another meltdown, which she is prone to do. Posted content everywhere from Instagram story to YouTube. On YouTube, she alleges that she is coming off of opioids and is detoxing. Rewind. The Celebrity Big Brother UK alum is lying to somebody, either to her fans or to me, because I interviewed her about a week and a half ago, and she told me that she had been sober and was sober. Did she relapse after our interview and start taking pain pills and other sorts of prescription meds again? Or did Trisha Paytas make this all up for attention? I'm going to go with her making it all up, to be honest. Or lying, or both. I expect all of that from her. What's wild is, or maybe this is a new thing. I think it's a new thing. I do think the tide has turned for Trish. If you go and look at her most recent videos, it is it's insane to me how split it is between likes and dislikes. 50% of the people that watch her videos hit the like button, and 50% hit the dislike button. I am blessed that for the majority of my videos, overwhelmingly y'all seem to like them more than not, which is really validating because I work really hard across 2 YouTube channels, so thank you. Also, it's just exhausting. Like, I find her truly captivating as is. She can talk about anything. She can read the phone book or just eat or talk about losing weight. Like, there are so many things she could talk. I actually, this is a sincere offer. I should storyboard Trisha's next 4 weeks and tell her what her life should be like and what she should make videos about. She made a video with this young YouTuber, Amelia Fart. I think that's her name. That was a good move. Collaborating with other YouTubers, making videos with younger YouTubers, that's all smart and highly recommended. You know, focusing on weight loss, body image, how she's managed to lose weight recently. Like, that would have been way smarter, I think, than video of her having another meltdown, talking about Jason again, how he was the love of her life. I think that was the Instagram story. Or was that a video? I don't know. She released 2 videos, and I honestly, the first one, the one that was called Coming Off Opioid Addiction, I watched 4 minutes of it. It was over 20 minutes. I could not bring myself to watch it any longer than that. She also talked about booze and this and the other. She posted another video called I Can't Do This Anymore, which also was ridiculously long. And she didn't get to the point till, what was so funny is in the comments of Trisha's video, somebody left a link to an edited down version of that second video, which was just a minute and a half. So I watched that one. And basically, Trisha needs a break, but she's not taking one because she claims to have pre-recorded content that's going to be coming out on her channel over this week. I honestly think even if it's just a 2-day break, she should just take a 2-day break from social media. That would do her so well. So yeah, yesterday I got to catch up on a lot of YouTube drama and YouTube content and preparing for today's video, because traditional celebs, they took the day off. They were enjoying the holiday for the most part, but I do have some celeb content later that's not influencer. So I was watching some of the Nikocado Avocado videos, and he loves Trisha Paytas so much and has been influenced by her so much that he either consciously or subconsciously is behaving just like Trisha. Listen, I love me some drama. I love me some heightened being. I even am prone to exaggerate every once in a while with headlines for YouTube videos, but I don't troll in a headline. And I almost have the opposite reaction when I find out that a video headline was a troll. Nikocado Avocado posted this one video saying my last video. I actually thought it was his last mukbang, or possibly even his last video, so I clicked on it. And what do? Of course, I look at the comments section right away, and it just turns out it's not his last video or his last mukbang. He's just moving to New York. And I made sure to hit dislike on that. And it does backfire because if you guys don't know this, and it's one of the reasons why Trisha and all of these people make such long videos. You used to get paid on YouTube by the amount of views. Then they switched it, and it's now heavily favored by minutes viewed. So, if you post a 30-second video that gets watched 3 million times, or if you post a 30-minute video that gets watched 300,000 times in its entirety, you're gonna likely make way more money with a 300,000 view 30-minute video. I don't watch. If I'm trolled with a headline, I don't watch. I want to actually watch what has been advertised. You can exaggerate all you want, people. This is a masterclass. Every one of my videos is a masterclass on YouTube and life for YouTubers and just for anybody watching. Let's keep it moving. You guys, do y'all remember Manny MUA? Well, he is not canceled. In fact, our boy Manny is doing very well. He has just partnered with Sephora, and he is going to come out with a collaboration with them. He must have good management, because after I read that, I went and saw his YouTube channel, and he still does moderately well, but his YouTube videos, I think on average they get about 500,000 each, which is way more than mine get, but it's not as many as he used to get. So he's not canceled, but his YouTube career has taken a hit, or people just have moved on for a variety of reasons, not just because of all the drama he was in last year. But he's still making things happen, so good on him. You know, congrats. I think he's cute and appealing to watch, and I wish him well. And Sephora, I'll come out with a line of beard dye or whatever. I don't know. Also, Jaclyn Hill, after years and years of promising her own collection, is coming out with one and has debuted it to her followers. And people were criticizing her over it because it was a bunch of nudes. Listen, I mean, I guess it's your right to criticize. You know, I do that all the time, but she put out what she wanted to. And I sort of like that she did what she wanted and not what she thought people wanted. I don't really care that much about Jaclyn Hill, though. I don't think this is a mean comment. I'm not trying to be mean. I find her boring. Does anybody else find her boring? Let me know in the comment section down below. Somebody I do not find boring is Tana Mojo, and IGGY, this is shocking to me. Tana has partnered with VidCon. After last year's TanaCon debacle, it will not be repeating itself. Tana is finally a featured creator at VidCon, happening this summer in Anaheim. Why won't VidCon make me a featured creator? I've never even been. Wait, I gotta do that better. I gotta get my Trisha Paytas on. Hold on. I am so devastated. I've given my heart and soul to YouTube, and I have praised VidCon so much. All I want is to be a featured creator at VidCon, and they won't even answer my calls. Why? I'm a dork. But I got some tears. Oh my God. Okay. Speaking of Tana, her fomance with Jake Paul continues, and he is milking it for all it's worth. He posted one of those stupid confronting videos, which must be working because he followed up the Cody Co one with confronting Lil Xan about cheating on Tana Mojo. And while I was catching up on all the YouTube videos yesterday, I did not watch this one. I just couldn't. I didn't think there was a lot of heat behind it anyways, so I didn't. And besides, I did give Jake Paul some coin. I watched his trailer for his new Team 10 reality show, which, first of all, if you're a parent, I would not be letting my kids watch his content for so many reasons, but it's so unnecessarily crass, gross. Like, I'm not turned off by cursing, but there was so much cursing in this trailer for Jake Paul's Team 10 reality show. Like, is that what you think you need to be edgy or cool or adult? It just came across as forced and fake and lame. And it was painful to watch this trailer. And shockingly, it didn't get that many views. His other videos have been getting a lot of views, but the trailer for the new Team 10 show didn't. And that got me thinking about his brother Logan Paul, who is still doing very well on YouTube, although he's really rebranded and is making content that's not for me, but he's making a lot of videos with his dog, picking up girls using my new puppy, replacing Kong. I miss you, Kong. I covered myself in peanut butter and went to a dog park. Like literally, those those are his 4 most recent videos. Teddy! I gotta start making dog videos. Note to self. Dog videos. All right, enough YouTube. Oh my God, this is basically a YouTube video. Whew. All right, on to real celebs. There is even more information now about Adam Levine leaving The Voice. And I can't tell if he quit or if he was forced out. A recap. It was previously announced that Adam Levine was going to be on the upcoming season of The Voice. Then it was announced he's leaving the show for good and leaving behind a $26 million a year paycheck. Anyways, apparently there was a rule, the specific rule change that really pissed him off recently was a rule change last season about that impacted the amount of people that he took with him to semifinals or whatever. I thought I had something in my face, but it's actually the screen. Anyways, I don't watch The Voice. Some stupid rule change he was not happy with. Blah, blah, blah. And then on Mother's Day, they asked the judges to fly out to New York so that they could perform on NBC's Upfronts panel presentation. And he was not happy about that. And he gave an awful performance. And he was moody and difficult and diva. And after that hideous performance that was obvious to everybody that he was phoning it in and just miserable, the head of NBC Entertainment was going to fire him. And then he cooled off and didn't. Basically, to sum it all up, Adam Levine pulled a Constance Wu. Over on the other side of the NBC Entertainment family, if you didn't know this, NBC, Comcast, they also own E! And on the most recent episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kanye got into some drama with Kris Jenner's boyfriend of 4 to 5 years, Corey Gamble. Apparently, the Jenners are not fans of Corey Gamble, which I understand because I've been through that. You cannot like the person that your family member is dating, but you just want them to be happy. And if they claim to be happy, then so be it. Kim and her family apparently just don't trust Corey because he's secretive and they've never met his family and blah, blah, blah. Why do you need to meet his family? Who cares? Like, you've already got a large family. I mean, I think they just want to meet his family to try to dislike him, to try to find something not to like about him. Kris Jenner is in her is in her 60s, I think early 60s. And she's capable of making informed decisions about her life and what makes her happy. Her kids don't need to approve. And I don't think this guy's been disrespectful or mean or nasty towards any of them. In fact, I've seen only the opposite. They've put this guy to work and doing crap work. And he seems like a nice guy to me. And he's giving it to Kris Jenner and she's liking it. So there's that. All right. In other news, over the holiday break, I don't even want to say that word because I am very mindful of making PG rated content because I want to make all the money from these videos. IGGY AZALEA, the former rapper, had some photos of her without a top on leak. Photos for a professional photo shoot, I may add. I believe they were for GQ Australia. But the photos never were released because she had a change of heart and didn't want them out there. So they leaked, and she was really unhappy about it. So unhappy about it that she has, at least by the time I'm making this, has deleted her social media accounts. She looked great, even if her boobs aren't real, but whatever. I'm not a hater on fake boobies. I like fake boobies, and I like real boobies. And I like doing whatever you want to do to make yourself happy. And yes, she might feel violated, but at the same time, I would be grateful that they leaked and that people cared enough about me to still disseminate them, because Iggy's music career is not doing very well. All right, I should have ended with that one, because the last thing is not very pleasant. Oh well, what are we gonna do? This PR agency, who reps some of the biggest actors and musicians in Hollywood, is in some hot water because 42 West, the public relations firm, has taken on the country of Botswana as a client, and that was made public because when you do business with a foreign country, you need to tell the United States that. They are giving them media expertise, strategy, consulting for the country, because the country of Botswana has eliminated their elephant hunting ban. So it is now legal to go hunting there. Meryl Streep has very publicly spoken out against that and is a client of 42 West. And I actually expect today or tomorrow 42 West to give the money back or just drop them as a client, because they're making $125,000 for a couple of months' work. Do they need that blood money that badly? They're on Twitter, by the way, 42 West, and they might have other social media. If you think that elephant hunting is inappropriate, tweet them, message them across social media, email them, and let them know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm constantly on the verge of a real Trisha Paytas nervous breakdown, because creating content for you guys every day or close to every day. I took a day or two off last week, really enjoying the holiday. It's a lot. And I'm coming back guns a-blazing, as they say, figuratively. On my personal channel too, got lots of fun ideas for content and videos that I want to make. So thank you. I appreciate you. God bless. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. I just have a lot on my brain, and I was thinking if I was going to tell you all now, but maybe I'll save that. I'll save that. Okay. Like, comment, share. Like, comment, share. Adios.